All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the 2026 MultiGP International Open. And if you are joining us for the Pro Spec Top 24 here tonight. We've separated our pilots into 3 groups of 8. We're going to run Group A, which is 1 through 8, Group B, which is 9 through 16, and Group C, which is 17 through 24 for JC Ace rounds tonight to crown a champion here for 2026. We are good to go here. We got pilots on the blocks ready to go, so we're going to have them plug in and get round number 1 underway. Chase the Ace tonight for all 3 rounds. There are some specifics we'll go over a little later regarding those Chase the Aces, but that's the format. We're going to run 3 groups as many times as it takes to crown a champion here. So we're going to start with Group C. They're on the blocks, getting plugged in. Let's talk about who's in that heat. First up on R1, we got Din, then Big Ramon, then The Herder, Mako Reactra, Tweech, Zenith, Fastodon, and Wheelman are in this heat. And as I said, they are plugging in and making their way back to the seats. So we are going to be going green here momentarily. And with some weather on the way, we're going to be going turbo mode tonight. Please, all pilots, make sure you are staying aware of what heat it is and being on top of the ball. If you need to get your batteries and come hang out up here with us in front of your race, we will go ahead and keep you guys up to speed. But again, we are going to run all of our heats all of our heats Chase the Ace style until we get one with 2 aces. Group C is ready to go. We've got them sitting down. We're going to do our final channel confirmations and then go underway here tonight. Again, if you're just joining us, this is Pro Spec Top 24 here at 2026 MultiGP International Open. The party's going to get started here in any minute, so stay tuned. Find yourself a screen. If you're joining us online, grab a soda from the fridge and get comfortable because we're about to kick it off here. Looks like we're set to green, so pilots, please arm your drones. We're going to get this first race here started on the sound of the tone. There you go, all 8 of my pilots in the air. If you're seeing it from my view, it's beautiful. All the LEDs, up and around they go. A little bit of contact here in the hole shot, and they're calling it. Hole shot has been called. We had a contact on the hole shot, and they are calling it. Bring them back, land them. We'll get you guys a new battery, and we'll get that race started cleanly, please. B group pilots, I'm going to ask you to grab a battery. I think we might go straight to B group to save some time here. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll it. C group, please come on back to the pits. We'll get you guys new batteries. You are now on deck. We're going to move forward with Group B, which means I need Arvin, FPV, T-Bell, Adapt, FPV, Fire Serpent, Taxu, Bagzilla, FPV Lukey, and Dreams to the starting blocks. Those are our B group pilots. And we're going to go ahead and run that race and then come back to our C group again just to save some time. In the meantime, I wanted to give a shout out to one of our sponsors here tonight. This race is brought to you by TBS, Serious Toys, and they are a presenting sponsor here today. They're giving away lots of swag and everything this trip, so thank you for your work, TBS. Again, we are moving back to the Group B. Group B is coming up. If you're unfamiliar with Pro Spec, well, here's the deal. This is a 7-inch spec brought to you by MultiGP here just a few years ago, introduced. They are all flying the MultiGP Pro Spec frame with those metal sides. And they are running 7-inch props. This is a 7-inch spec class tonight. All of their drones weigh at least or under 1,200 grams. If you're over 1,200 grams, it's illegal. We're going to keep everyone in the same weight, trying to keep everybody the same speed. That means, yes, that means that races will be tighter. All of the races will therefore be more exciting. So here in the spec race, look forward to that. If you're watching line of sight, it's quite a spectacle. All these bright LED drones up in the sky at one time. I love watching it. And if you're here, you get the blessing of watching it too. Hey, I think we might get some cool camera angles later from a different perspective to get you guys at home a shot of what it looks like out here. But here at the AMA headquarters, we got 150 plus acres, and we set up at least 7, maybe 8, maybe 9 tracks. We got so many tracks out here for everyone to fly. This one being main stage. This is our main stage event for the evening. This is Thursday of International Open 2026. And here we have our Pro Spec Finals. We got Group C coming up. Oh, Baker. Group B instead. That's right. We tried to launch Group C, but we had a whole shot. So they are now waiting to rerun. We're running Group B. We have Arvin FPV on the track. T-Bell, Adapt FPV, Fire Serpent, Taxu, Bagzilla, FPV Lukey, and Dreams in this heat. We're underway with our video confirmations here for Group B. Got one pilot wanting to make sure they're able to see everything for this race. I don't blame him. It's the only way we're able to fly through here is great video. One of the ways that we see that video is from one of our sponsors, HD Zero, bringing us a lot of goggles out here tonight. But it looks like we've got our final pilot down, so stand by, about to go green here for Group B. This is our first Chase Ace race for Group B. Got 8 up, looking for 1 winner. You will grab an ace, and then we'll run you again and see if you can do it again. And we got race to 3 laps. 3-lap races all tonight, and we are good to go here. Group B pilots, please arm your drones. We're going live on the Sound of the Tone. And up they go. And around that whole shot, and seeding into lap number 1. It looks like Bagzilla with the whole shot, followed by Adapt, then T-Bell, Taxu, FPV Lukey, Dreams, Fire Serpent, Arvin FPV in that order here on lap number 1. Our leaders are now making it to that second half of the course. We're looking towards that Foxier Sender gate as they go up and over into the triple gate section. They are all kind of neck and neck on top of each other here as they finish lap number 1. Let's see who the leader is as they start coming back to the front. Adapt FPV, 35.5, your leader after 1 lap. Then you got Fire Serpent, 1.5 seconds behind. T-Bell behind him, Taxu, followed by FPV Lukey, top 5 onto lap number 2 here tonight. So looking for Bagzilla, Dreams, and Arvin. They're out there somewhere. Maybe they get there before the pack, but maybe they don't. I see lots of drones finishing that triple gate section. So they got the MEPS King gate around the Beta FPV flag, and we are set here for lap number 3. Adapt FPV, still your leader. Moving on to lap 3, Taksu with a 4.1 second gap in second place, joining him on that lead lap. T-Bell close behind him in third, Fire Serpent fourth, FPV Lukey in fifth, trying to finish that first lap. But the top 4 on that third and final lap. My eyes are out there on that Foxier Sender Gates. I do believe our leader is currently in that triple gate section and finishing that third lap. Let's see. I believe this is it. Incorrect. Adapt FPV, your winner here in Group B, JCH round number 1. That Adapt FPV going to be your first ace holder for tonight. So, yes, give it up for Adapt. He's going to have to do it again, though. So, they're going to finish this race and redo it later for that second Chase the Ace round. Looks like officially Taksu going to get second. T-Bell third place. Fire Serpent fourth. FPV Lukey done with 2 laps completed in fifth. And I still see a pilot up. So we're going to let them finish this lap and then clear the track for our Group C pilots. We got to go back to Group C because we had a whole shot. So Group C pilots, you are up next. And there you go, course is clear. We're done here. Go get those drones and go get another battery. You guys have another chance here in Chase the Ace. It's never one race, but it might only be 2. So Adapt FPV, your ace holder here in the Group B group. Group B is our 9 through 16 ranked pilots here in our Spec top 24. We're going back to Group C, which is our 17 through 24 pilots. So we're going to get a clean hole shot this time, I hope, and get some results. We'll give away an ace for this, and then we'll go to Group A. Group A, you are on deck. 1 through 8 is Group A ranked pilots. You guys are on deck. Group C going up right now. I need Din, Big Ramon, The Herder, Mako Reactra, Tweech, Zenith, Fastodon, and Wheelman. Back to the track. We're going to run your race very shortly. I've been referencing this sponsor tonight and all throughout the day a lot because that's the last flag of the track. Beta FPV helping us sponsor today's event. Beta FPV is dedicated to creating FPV drones with parts with superior quality by helping more people get into FPV hobby and enjoy the joy of flying, speed, and exploration. Thank you, Beta FPV, for all you do in this hobby. We also got TBS sponsoring this I.O. They sponsor just about every I.O. We love TBS here. Some serious toys for some serious pilots. Make sure you're getting all those TBS parts for your drones, because then you will win, you know? That's what I hear. We are getting set again for Group C. They had a whole shot rule activate last round, so they're re-racking this. Chase the Ace round number 1. Coming at you shortly here for Group C. It looks like all pilots in their seats. We are very shortly going to be kicking off this race. 8 pilots on the blocks, 8 pilots all with LEDs flashing loud and proud. Looks like all pilots in their seats. We're just doing our final channel confirmations right now. Stay tuned. It looks like we are going. Yes, got the green light from the flight line. So we are set to go. Pilots, last thing to do is arm your drones. We're going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Oh man, one not quite joining us on the whole shot off the block. But that is a clean shot for everybody else. No contact, so whole shot rule not in effect. We are officially lap number 1 here in Group C for Chase the Ace round number 1. We do not have an ace in this heat yet, so winner here is going to be our first ace holder. Therefore, our ace to chase for the rest of the evening. I'm seeing our leader back there is headed towards that Foxier Sender Gate and starting that triple section. Second place just now crossing across the field. A bit of a gap here from first to second. And then third, fourth, fifth out there somewhere as well. Our leader now across that finish line. It's a 33.5 second lap from Fastodon to get the party started. On to lap number 2 goes Fastodon. We're looking for second place. Mako Reactra crossing the line right now. 9.1 seconds behind Fastodon. But on to lap number 2. The Herder crossing the line in third place. 5 seconds behind second place, but on to that second lap as well. 1, 2, 3, lap number 2. We're still looking for Wheelman, Zenith, Tweech, Din, and Big Ramon to see if we can get that first lap completed. Wheelman, there you are. Fourth place, on to lap number 2. But just behind you, we got Fastodon, the leader, crossing the start-finish gate. 2 laps down, 1 to go for Fastodon. Here comes another pilot across that start-finish gate. It's now the Herder, your second-place pilot. It's got about a 15-second gap between first and second, but the Herder sealing second place for the start of lap number 3. You got Fastodon, the Herder, 1 and 2 on that final lap. We got drones approaching the end of this lap. Let's see who it's going to be. Indeed, Fastodon, your winner here in Group C, Chase the Ace round number 1. Fastodon, you're getting an ace, and that means you're the ace to chase going into our next round. Looks like Wheelman's finished. Wheelman, NASCAR rule for you, 2 laps completed. That's a third place finish. And then the Herder finishing there in second place with 3 laps. Looks like the course is clear, and they are going to go get those drones. Thank you, Group C. We'll see you guys back for Chase the Ace round number 2. But now we're going to our third and final group for our first round of Chase the Ace. I need Group A pilots, our 1 through 8 ranked pilots. Make your way to the start blocks. I need Killian FPV, Static, Pino, Carb, Raycon FPV, Flyboy 2009, Cali FPV, and Cumber to the line. You guys are up right now. There's another shout out to our sponsors. This one's going to HD Zero. Make sure you check out all their gear, leaders in this industry. We got to feel the HD resolution with near zero latency with HD Zero. Check them out. They're proud sponsors of the 2026 MultiGP International Open. And our prop sponsor for this evening, our pilots are proudly using HQ props for this spec race. HQ is one of the most professional propeller manufacturers in China. HQ props, is designed to give you maximum control and responsiveness at up at speed. Customer satisfaction is their primary goal, and they assure that you will receive a well-balanced propeller at a lower cost. HQ Prop, thank you for your service, and thank you for sponsoring the 2026 International Open. Our Group A pilots have been working hard in that break. They're all getting onto the blocks and making their way to their seats. We're going to be getting Chase the Ace round number 1 underway here momentarily for our Group A pilots here tonight at our Pro Spec Top 24. We're going to go back up to the top of the order after this, pilots. So Group C, you're on deck. Group C pilots, have a battery ready as soon as this race is done. We got to go. Don't forget there's still a little bit of weather maybe coming this way, so we're going to hurry with Chase the Ace rounds straight into them right now. No practice. We're going to go. Here it is. Group A, ready to go on the flight line. Pilots, do me a favor, arm your drones. We're going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Hole shot underway and hole shot achieved by all 8 pilots. We are officially on lap number 1 of 3. Group A is currently up. This is going to be the top 8 ranked pilots from our Pro Spec Top 24. So expect to see some action here as our leaders crossing across the halfway point and onto that triple gate section. Through the Foxier Sender goes 2, 3, 4th, and 5th place all on top of each other. Chasing first place, who's crossing now. Killian FPV, your leader, a 29.8 to start us off. And then Statics right behind him, about 3.9 seconds is the gap. And then everyone else is slotting in. Carbs in 3rd, Raycon FPV sitting in 4th, Flyboy 5th. After one lap, those top 5 pilots are on to lap number 2. And I'm wondering here as our leader comes back around if that's still Killian or not. Yep, he is still your leader after 2 laps. Holding a solid lead. 2 laps down, 1 to go from Killian. There goes Static, 6.6 seconds behind at this point. In 2nd place onto that 3rd lap. You got Raycon finishing that 2nd lap now, followed by Flyboy. 3rd and 4th onto that 3rd lap. Chasing Killian right now, which is in the triple gate section all the way towards the end of this lap number 3. Looks like it's over here. Right now, Killian FPV passing that start-finish gate 3 laps faster than anybody else. Killian, your first ace holder here in Group A. And then 10.8 seconds, the gap from 1st to 2nd, but Static FPV finishing strong in that 2nd place spot. You're gonna need all the points we can get here, moving in the Chase the Ace format. Looks like Flyboy getting the 3rd place finish. And all pilots are down. We're gonna give Raycon FPV the 4th, Carb the 5th, Cumber 6th, Cali FPV 7th, and Pino 8th. Congratulations to Killian getting your ace that round. We're gonna see you guys in race number 2, which is in 2 more races from now. I need Group C pilots. Make your way up. We're gonna kick off Chase the Ace round number 2 right now. We're going to keep on shouting out our sponsors because there are a lot of them here at MultiGP International Open. I check this gate every time, this track. Foxier bringing you not only the sender gate on our Spec track, but also wonderful parts for all of us out here in the drone racing community. Foxier is the leading professional drone parts supplier trusted by thousands of FPV pilots. With their high-quality parts professional support team that replies within 24 hours and 100% money-back guarantee, Foxier is a favorite among pros and hobbyists alike. Make sure to check them out when you're building your next drone if you want to win. Thank you, Foxier. On the track now, I need Din, Big Ramon, The Herder, Mako Reactra, Tweech, Zenith, Fastodon, Wheelman. Group C, you guys are up right now for Chase the Ace round number 2. Don't forget, guys, Fastodon was your ace from the last race, so we're watching Fastodon in this heat. If he wins again, it's over. We got Fastodon, an ace holder in the C group. We got Adapt FPV, your ace holder in the B, and Killian is your ace holder in the A group. Those are your aces to chase here as we move on to Chase Ace round number 2 in our Pro Spec Top 24 here at MultiGP International Open. Shout out to our viewers online. Thank you for joining us on the YouTube. Checking out all the action, even though you may or may not be able to see us in person. We appreciate you joining and hanging out in the chat. I'm sure you guys are all talking about it as we speak. Thank you again for joining us. Thanks again also for all the spectators in attendance. Everybody here is having a great time. We hope we put on a good show for you as we have finished 1 Chase the Ace round and moving on to our 2nd. Looks like we're waiting real quick on a quad repair, trying to get in here in this next heat in a slight holding pattern. But Group C pilots, we're looking for you guys. We're out here this week. MultiGP International Open is proud to thank AMA for their support. We're out here at the AMA headquarters, the world headquarters, where they've got hundreds and hundreds of acres for us to set up drone tracks and have just an absolute blast all week. So thank you so much, AMA, for your continued partnership and being able to help us provide such an event. Group C pilots still waiting for you. We'll see you up here in just a moment. Group C, Group B, you guys are on deck. Be thinking about it. Out here at MultiGP International Open, we got all sorts of tracks for all sorts of pilots. I know this is our main stage, which is very versatile. We run different tracks here all the time. But we also got World Cup and Spec and Tiny tracks and GQ tracks, everything for everyone here at MultiGP International Open. I need Group C pilots up now. Group C, we're looking for you. I need Din, Big Ramon, The Herder, Mako Reactra, Tweech, Zenith, Fastodon, Wheelman. This is your last call. And it looks like we dropped a pilot, unfortunately, here. Big Ramon might be out this race. Hopefully they can get it under wraps for next heat. And hopefully there is a next heat, because we already do have an ace here in our Group C, and that's Fastodon. Final pilots making their way to the block, so we're going to get Group C started here momentarily, so sit tight, don't go anywhere. Wait for Group C. I need Arvid FPV, T-Bell, Adapt FPV, Fire Serpent, Taxu, Bagzilla, FPV, Lukey, Dreams on deck. All right, Group C, ready to go. Pilots, we are good to go. Arm your drones. We are going racing on the sound of the tone. And to the sky they go. We got 7 pilots in this race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 through that whole shot gate. Thank you for that fix there. And we are underway. Lap number 1. Looking towards the sky. I'm seeing a couple in the grass. We've lost a couple pilots across lap number 1. One of them getting back up with turtle mode. That's fantastic. Hopefully you can catch on up to this pack as we're getting to the end of the lap number 1. Your leader in that triple gate section, threading the needle. They're going to be coming right back to the start-finish gate any second now. So eyes on that start-finish. It's going to be Fastodon, your leader here. Fastodon also your ace holder. So ace is in first on to lap number 2. The Herder's chasing him down 1.9 seconds behind. And Din chasing him down. Then we got Tweech also joining him lap number 2 for the first 4 pilots. We got Wheelman also joining them. Wheelman finishing that first lap. On to lap number 2 we go. The pack is now crossing over to the second half of the track. And we're looking for our leader now finishing. Here they go down that MEPS King gate and around that Beta FPV flag. Lap 2 completed. Fastodon still your leader. The Herder now chasing him down in second place. 2.2 seconds is the gap as we start lap number 3 here in Group C. Tweech You're third place, crossing the line on that third and final lap. We got 3 pilots on lap number 3, looking for Din, Wheelman, Zenith, Mako, Reactra out there, seeing if we can get some more laps in before the leader crosses the line. But it might be a little late for that because I'm seeing that last gate traversed by your leader. There they go. Oh, never mind. That's Wheelman. Wheelman, you finished your second lap going to 3. There it is. The Herder, you have won this race. Big leader change there in that last lap, but the Herder, you have finished first, and you have gained your ace here in Group C, which means we got a 3rd race. Don't you go anywhere. Tweets, you got 2nd place. Fastodon, I am still looking for you to finish if that's you flying. If not, there still is a pilot out there. I think, though, we might be looking at Wheelman with those yellow lights. Absolutely, Wheelman finishing 3 laps, jumping you up into 3rd place overall for that race. The Herder, Tweech, Wheelman, Fastodon, Din, Zenith, Mako, Reactra in that order. And the course is clear. Go get those drones, and we will be moving to Group B next. Group B pilots, we'll see you there. I need Arvin, FPV, T-Bell, Adapt, FPV, Fire Serpent, Taxu, Bagzilla, FPV Lukey, and Dreams. Please make your way up to the start blocks for your second Chase the Ace round. I'll take a moment here to talk about another sponsor here for 2026 MultiGP International Open. I want to shout out Din Drones for your support. Thank you for supporting the community and for supporting this event. Din Drones just released its top mount convertible racing frame, available at dindrones.com. Check it out if you want to win some races. I want to thank all the volunteers out there, too, all of our red shirts here at MultiGP International Open. This literally could not happen without the volunteers. They put in so much work all day long. Sunlight, nighttime, doesn't matter. Our volunteers are working so hard to keep all the tracks open and up and functioning. Thank you for all your support here at International Open. We got Group B coming up next. They are on the starting blocks and making their way back to their seats. Don't you go anywhere. Our second Chase the Ace round for Group B is coming at you in just a second. Hey, Group A pilots, be thinking about it. I need Killian FPV Static, Pinot Carb, Raycon FPV, Flyboy 2009, Cali FPV, and Cumber. Grab a battery and be ready. You're up next. We got the green light from our flight line, so we're good to go green with Group B. Do me a favor and arm your drones. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. And up to the skies they go. Something touched something. Somebody touched somebody else. And I see 5, maybe 4 drones bouncing. That's quite the whole shot, and it has been called. Please, pilots, bring them back. That's not the whole shot we want. We want everybody to pass that finish gate, so please grab them, grab a new battery, and we will be back at you with Group B. Yeah, let's run A, guys. We're racing the storm here. I'm making the call. Group A, please make your way up to the blocks. All right, guys, we've got the call here from race ops to beat this storm. We're going to call only 2 Chase the Ace rounds per heat, which means I believe Group C, you guys are already done. We're going to go to the points for your race. Group A, we're going to run you now. And then Group B, you're going to come back up for your Chase the Ace round. We're only going to run 2 Chase the Ace rounds per heat for time. We got some weather coming in, but we want to make sure we crown a champion before we get out of here. So stick around. We're going to cut it just a little short, but we're still going to have a fun time. Stay tuned. We got Group A pilots seating themselves now. Group A is imminent. Guys, don't forget, we got World Cup on Saturday night. It will be on the MultiGP YouTube channel. Don't miss that. That's in 2 days, if you're wondering. Some of us here have lost track. It's been a long I.O. so far. Some people have been here 8 days. Some people have been here 2 days. Some even more. It varies, but everyone's having the best of a time that I've ever seen. But right now, we've got Group A pilots in their seats. I'm doing our last minute channel checks. We got just a couple pilots here. I want to make sure they've got that crystal clear video feed so they can see as much as possible as they take on the night sky here at the main stage. And you're watching the Pro Spec Top 24. This is Chase the Ace round number 2 here in the A group. This final preparation moment before we race. And it's over. Pilots are good to go. This is Group A. Chase the Ace. Round number 2. Pilots, arm your drones. We're going live on the sound of the tone. Up and around. And through the gate they go. All pilots clean on the whole shot. One went down just after the gate. We'll see if they can't get that drone back up in the sky, but we've got 7 pilots for sure battling it out. I'm seeing all 8 of them going through that double gate at the same time, and what a spectacle that is. Here we go towards the second half of the first lap. I'm seeing my leader now entering that triple gate section, so it's coming down to the end here for lap number 1 around the Beta FPV flag. It's Killian FPV, your leader here from our Group A. 3.1 seconds behind him is Static trying to chase him down, followed by Flyboy 2009, Raycon FPV, Cumber, and Cali FPV. All 6 of those pilots finish in lap number 1 within 10 seconds of each other, and now they are on their way to lap number 2. Still looking for Carb and Pino to get their lap in before the leaders come back around. Be looking for them. But here comes the pilot now. It's not going to happen because Killing FPV has got a solid lead here on the lap number 3. Static still chasing him down. 5.7 seconds is the gap between 1 and 2. Flyboy FPV right on his tail in 3rd place. Raycon FPV followed by Cumber, followed by Cali in that order. 6 pilots onto that 3rd and final lap. And I'm seeing my leader just now hitting that Foxier Sender gate in the back. So just in a second, we'll have our winner here. Everybody's slotting in here. It's Killian FPV getting the ace here. That, if you're paying attention, is back-to-back aces. So, Killian, you have officially won Group A here in our Pro Spec Top 24. Congratulations, yes. Killian FPV, that's our Group A Top 8, so that is your fastest pilot in Pro Spec. Confirmed just now here, 2026 MultiGP International Open. We'll see you guys at the podium presentation. We did already run Group C. That one's going to go to the points. I need Group B to the track. Group B, you guys are up now. And again, with the shortened format due to weather, we will be finishing after this. This is the last heat of this race, no matter what. It might go to the points. It might go to adapt because he's your ace holder. There's only one way to find out. Stay tuned. Group B coming at you next. All right, we're going to get Group B seated. Group B is up next. Again, it's the second and final JCAce round, not only of their heat, but of the night. Shortened hybrid finals pro spec format here due to weather at 2026 MultiGP International Open. We've had a little bit of weather every single day this week, but thanks to the help from the volunteers and pilots in attendance, we've gotten the tracks struck and rebuilt every time, and we still out here doing it no matter what. MultiGP International Open, best place to be on earth. If you're joining us online, make sure you buy that ticket as soon as they get released for next I.O. I want to see you here with us for this wonderful moment and all the other moments that will happen throughout the rest of the event. Group B getting seated, still waiting for that. Again, final round. All right, we're ready here. Group B is prepared. Let's get them going. Pilots, arm your drones. Race number 2 is going live on the sound of the tone. Up into the skies they go around that whole shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pilots through that whole shot. It's a clean one, and we are officially starting lap number 1. I've got all my drones about on top of each other through the triple gates and around to our Neros double. And then we see our leaders crossing across the track to that second half. I'm looking towards our Foxier sender. 1 and 2 up and out. 3 and 4 up and out. There goes 5th as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very close as we come to the end of lap number 1. In the lead right now, it's FPV Lukey with Adapt FPV right on his tail. 0.9 seconds the gap there. 1 and 2 onto that second lap. Taxu in 3rd and Dreams in 4th, followed by Fire Serpent. Those pilots are all done with lap number 1, and T-Bell's joining them there as we kick off lap number 2 here in our second JCAce round. I'm seeing our leader through the Foxier sender gate now and around the triple gates. So this second lap is coming to a close. I don't know, I believe I see different LED colors than last time around. So let me see our leader now, Taxu. Indeed, leader change there on lap number 2. Moving on to lap number 3 is Taxu with Adapt FPV hot on his tail. 1.8 seconds is the gap, but they are trucking. Fire Serpent 3rd place, Dreams 4th, T-Bell 5th in that order on to that lead lap. Chasing them down, all our 5 pilots here are within 11 seconds of each other. But I don't think Taxu's going to give him the opportunity to catch up because he's now approaching that MEPS King section. And around our Beta FPV flag, it's over. Taxu, your winner here, JCAce round number 2. And that'll do it for our Pro Spec race. We're going to go calculate the points while these pilots finish. But there are no more races, so get ready for some podium action. Yay, there's some fireworks. That's going to celebrate the end of our Pro Spec. I know it's a little early, but we've got all the data we need to crown the champions. Yes? Thank you for finishing that lap. Looks like Taxu first, Fire Serpent 2nd, Dreams 3rd, T-Bell 3rd, Adapt 5th, FPV Lukey 6th, Bagzilla 7th, Arvin 8th. Stay tuned for a podium. Check out those fireworks. We'll be right back at you here. All right, we're crunching the numbers here in Race Ops. We have completed racing, but don't go anywhere. We've got our podium presentation coming up next. We're crunching those numbers and finding our first, second, third place from groups A, B, and C. So coming right at you here in just a moment is going to be our podium presentation for our Pro Spec Top 24 here at MultiGP International Open 2026. Stay tuned. All right, pilots, come join us here at the HQ tent. Join us up here. We're going to get our podium presentation underway shortly. And if you guys are all here, we can get all our winners up effectively. So pilot presentation coming at you. If we could get our pilots here to the HQ tent to cheer them on, that'd be great. We're going to do our podiums right now. We're going to start with our C group podium. Let's talk about it. First up, third place in C group. We're going to give third place to Adapt FPV. Oh, just kidding. That's group B. We're doing group C first. Wheelman, you are the winner of our third place trophy here. Got an Ice IO challenge coin. There you go. Give it up for Wheelman's going to take that challenge coin, put it on the shelf at home next to all the other ones you know that he's got. Still here in C mains, we're going to talk about second place. Second place overall in the C group is going to go to Fastodon. Heck yeah, give it up for Fastodon. He's making his way up here. Getting a nice second place IO challenge coin to add to that collection. If I do believe so, that's a new challenge coin design. First time here at IO 2026. And then number one in our C group, please give it up for Herder. There you go, the Herder. That's a nice first place challenge coin to add to your collection. Congratulations. That was our C main pilots podium. Please give it up for those pilots. And we're going to keep on trucking here through the order. We need B main pilots next. B main pilots. Third place in our B group, it's going to go to Adapt FPV. Adapt, get on up here. Getting that third place challenge coin. Third place came down to the tiebreaker, motocross rule effect here. So if you're wondering about the finishing orders, it was a tiebreaker. Adapt FPV sealing that third place spot here tonight in our B group for our Pro Spec. Very nice. Moving on to second place here in the B group. Please give it up for Fire Serpent in second place. That's a nice second place challenge coin to add to the shelf. Nice. Fire Serpent, congratulations there on that second place finish. And last but not least, first place in the B group's gonna go to Taxu. Taxu winning this race for the B group, Chase the Ace. Another challenge coin to add to the shelf. Congratulations, Taxu. And then next up, we've got our A group, our 1 through 8 qualified pilots. After qualifying today, through down in 2 Chase the Ace rounds. It did not go down to points for this one. So without further ado, third place going to Flyboy 2009. All right, congratulations, Flyboy, on the third place finish. Moving on to second place, I'm gonna need Static to make their way up. Static, your second place winner here. Got that second place challenge coin to add to the shelf. It's gonna look good next to all the other ones that we know Static's got on the shelf. And then here we go, number 1 in our top 24 Pro Spec tonight. First place in our A group. Give it up for Killian FPV. Back at it again. Killian showing us he knows what to do with a 7-inch drone and sealing that first place finish overall for our Pro Spec. Adding that challenge coin to the list. That's all our podium here tonight. All right, there you go, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today at our Pro Spec Top 24 Finals. Thanks for bearing with the new format with that weather. Now it's time to focus your eyes on camp. If you're tenting, there's some rain coming. So thanks again for joining us. Tomorrow we got some Tiny Whoop action and plenty more action on every track tomorrow. We'll see you guys out there. This is 2026 MultiGP International Open, and this was our Pro Spec Top 24 Finals. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you at the next one. Over and out.
Hey guys, if anybody wants us to help